students, now I'm going to start question number 4 of exercise 12.1. Now in the first part we have identified terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. So here expression is given. From the expression we will have to identify the term which contain x. Okay, and then we will have to find the coefficient of x. So in the first expression we have y square x plus y. So from this expression we will have to identify the term which contain x. See here, in the first term y square x is present here. So we will take y square x here. We won't be considering y because in this term x is not present, and we will have to identify the term in which x is there. Okay, now here we will have to find the coefficient of x. Now coefficient of x means excluding x, what is present with x. Like here we will not take x. Why? Because we will have to find the coefficient of x. So excluding x, what is there? It's y square. So that means coefficient of x will be y square. Okay. Now in the second part we have 13y square minus 8yx. So here, since in this term x is not present, so we will just take minus 8yx, as in this term x is present. So it's minus 8yx. Now we will be finding coefficient of x. That means with x, what is present here? It's minus 8y. So since here you will have to find the coefficient of x, so excluding this we will have to take whatever is present with x. So it's minus 8y. Now in the third part we have x plus y plus z. So here only we will take x, as only in the first term contain x, and we won't be taking these two terms, right? So here the term with x is x only. Now we will have to write the coefficient of x. Now since no number is present with x, that means 1 is there. So the coefficient of x will be 1. Now in the fourth part we have 5 plus z plus zx. Now in these three terms, only in the third term we have x. So we'll write zx, and the coefficient of x will be z. Z is there only with x, so we'll write z. Okay. Now in the fifth part we have 1 plus x plus xy. So here in these two terms x is present. So we'll write x and xy. Now the coefficient of x, since no digit is present with x, so we'll write 1 as the coefficient of x. Now we will have to find the coefficient of x from this term. From this term, since with x, y is there, so the coefficient of x in the term xy will be y only. Okay. Now in the sixth part we have 12xy square plus 25. So here we will take only this term, as in this term x is present. So 12xy square. Now we will have to write the coefficient of x. So coefficient of x means excluding x, what is present here? 12 and y square. So we'll write the coefficient of 12xy square will be 12y square. Okay. Now in the last part we have 7x plus xy square. So in both the term x is present, so we'll write both the term at first. Okay. Now we will have to find the coefficient of these two terms. So the coefficient of 7x will be, excluding x, 7 is there, so we'll write 7, and the coefficient of x in the term xy square will be y square, because we will leave x and we'll take the one which is there with x. So it is y square. Okay, so this way we will have to find the term with x and the coefficient of x. Now coming to B part. Now B part says identify terms which contain y square and give the coefficient of y square. Now in this part we will have to identify the term which contain y square. From the expression we will have to just identify the term which contain y square, and then we will have to find the coefficient of y square. See, in the first expression we have 8 minus xy square. So here we will identify the term with y square. So in the first term y square is not present, so we will have to take the term in which y square is present. So it will be minus x y square. Now we will have to write the coefficient of y square. Now coefficient of y square means excluding y square what is present with that. So we will not take y square, excluding y square we have minus x. So the coefficient of y square from the term minus xy square will be minus x. Okay, now in the second part we have 5y square plus 7x. So term with y square is 5y square. Now we will have to write the coefficient of y square. So it will be 5. Excluding y square, 5 is present. So the coefficient of y square in the term 5y square is 5. Now in the last part we have 2x square y minus 15xy square plus 7y square. So term with y square is this minus 15xy square. In this term y square is present, and we will have to take 7y square because in this term y square is present. We won't be taking 2x square y. Here we have x square y, 1y is present, and we need to identify the term which contain y square. So in the first term y square is not present, so we will have to take the second term and third term. Now we will have to find the coefficient of y square from the second term. So from 15 minus 15xy square, excluding y square, we have minus 15x. So this will be the coefficient of the term minus 15xy square. Okay, so it's minus 15x. Now from the term 7y square, which is the coefficient of y square? Here we have only 7 with y square. Since we will have to find the coefficient of y square, so excluding y square, whatever is there with y square, we will have to take that. So here we have only 7. So the coefficient of 7y square will be 7. Okay. So this way we will have to find the terms from the expression, and accordingly we will have to write the coefficient. Okay. So this was all about question number 4. Thank you, students.